God your father now.
What's good, YouTube? How y'all doing today? It's your boy, the one and only King Trent, nigga, and I'm back for another video. I'm back to talk about NFL training camp for all 30 motherfucking 2 teams, bro. Now, let's get this joint started. Let's get it started. So, training camp is here, ladies and gentlemen, for everybody in the NFL. And, yeah. So, I want to let y'all guys know that training camp is here and the football season is definitely around the corner. And I'm happy as shit that football season is back. Because the summer, don't get me wrong, the summer is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? But I've hardly watched sports in the summertime because, you know, once the NBA season is over or the NFL season over, it's like, it's dog shit. It's pretty much dog shit. I mean, I watch baseball a little bit, just a little bit of baseball, but it seems like I don't watch baseball all enough because this is boring. It's boring to watch it on the TV. I'd rather go to the game than watching that shit on the TV. So, but shout out to the Baltimore Orioles, by the way, because these niggas won again today, and now these niggas is 61-38. Good on the season. Good season for the Baltimore Orioles. But anyway, let's talk about the football shit. Now, the football shit is, yeah, training camp is around the corner. I believe the Baltimore Ravens start their first training camp practice this Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? They start training their first practice Tuesday. And I heard that Rashad Bateman was active. It was active for training camp. He's active. Now they say he didn't report to check in. You know what I'm saying? You know how, you know, I think it was one of those days where the Ravens had to come in and check in, do the check-in, you know what I'm saying, before training camp start. But I think Rashad Bateman didn't report, but they say he's active, so that's a good sign. But anyway, football, this gonna be a good ass season. I want to let y'all guys know that all 30 teams, you need to ball. 32 teams. Now it's not gonna be all 32 teams that's gonna ball out this year. It's gonna be some teams that's gonna be dog water. They're gonna be dog shit. They're gonna be ass. They're gonna be shit turds this season. But I just want to have a good football season for y'all. I want to have a good football season. I want to see how teams do. I want to see new teams in the playoffs. I want to see teams challenge each other. I definitely want to see teams challenge the Kansas City Chiefs this year and the Philadelphia Eagles this year. I want to see how teams is going to really challenge each other and get to the Super Bowl. And especially my team, the Ravens. Come on, Lamar fucking Jackson. You gotta do it, man. Lamar Jackson, you gotta give us a Lombardi, man. You promised us in your draft, man. You promised us in the draft that you was gonna get us a Lombardi, and hopefully it's today. Not today, but this season. Hopefully it's this season you get us a Lombardi trophy. But right away, training camp is here, and I want to talk about things I want to see from training camp. Starting with the I heard that the the New York Jets. The New York Jets had their first training camp. They've been practicing for a couple of days now. Now I heard that they got into their first training camp fight. That's crazy. Y'all niggas can't hold it. Y'all niggas can't hold y'all composures, right? Y'all can't hold y'all composure, right? Y'all already having fucking fights at practice. God damn. Is the heat getting to the niggas' brain? Is the heat getting to the people's head? I don't know. But they already having fights up there in New York. And that shit gotta stop. That shit gotta stop right now. You know what I'm saying? That shit definitely gotta stop. And hopefully it do. And I wanna see the reason why I'm talking about the Jets right now, because some reason I want to see how Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets team do. Because I've never seen the New York Jets in the playoffs, and I definitely want to see the Jets in the playoffs for the first time of my life. I definitely want to see the Jets in the playoffs in the first time of my life, because I need to see how the Jets perform. I want to see how these guys gonna ball out this year, you know. Also, there's another team I want to see that ball out, you know what I'm saying, this year. The Dolphins, I definitely want to see them guys to ball out. I want to see, of course, Josh Allen and them boys is definitely gonna ball out. They do it all the time. New England, see about the Patriots, I don't know. You don't know what you're gonna get from the Patriots. You just don't know what you're gonna get for those guys. So we don't know. We just gotta see in the middle of the I won't say in the middle of the fucking playoff, not middle of the playoff, the middle of the NFL season. We gonna see what the New England Patriots is all about. I just say about that. But that's the AFC East teams I'm talking about. Let's go to the AFC North. Of course, I want to talk about the first team, the Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens, of course, there's a set. There's a minor goal. There's a minor things that we got to take care of. First off, I want to see my team do one thing. Conquer and fight. Hear me out. Conquer and fight. I want to see y'all go out there on that football field this year and put your hearts, put your blood and sweat and hearts on the line and fight. And also, I want to see some new shit. Like, I want to see how this Tom Munkin system is going to do. How good is this Tom Munkin system going to be with Lamar Jackson. I also want to see Odell Beckham ball out this year. I want to see the first round pick Zay Flowers ball out this year. I want to see Rashard Bateman stay healthy and ball out this year. And I also want to see how the defense do. Defense got new personnel, ladies and gentlemen. New personnel. You know what I'm saying? We got a young safety. We got young safeties out there. We got one veteran, and we got a youngin and Kyle Hampton. I want to see what Kyle Hampton, where shit, I fucked up. But, you know, I want to see how Kyle do. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how Roquan Smith, the duo of Roquan Smith and Patrick Queen do. I want to see David Ojabo out there. I'm thinking David Ojabo is going to break out. I think we're going to have 10 sacks by he might be our sack leader for this year. I want to see how Trey Jones ball out in the middle because we lost Calais Campbell. I wanted to see how the Ravens do overall. And hopefully we can end up getting a Lombardi out of it. And hopefully John Harbaugh learn from his mistakes and stop putting games, you know what I'm saying? Stop going for two every fucking time and just take the lead or take the field goal and just go and send that shit to overtime. Because I definitely want to see that. I want to see us to go to overtime and fight. But anyway, the other teams. Let's talk about the Cincinnati Bengals. The Cincinnati Bengals. The thing about the Cincinnati Bengals is we know what the Cincinnati Bengals can do. We know what the Cincinnati Bengals can do. They got a nice offense. They got a nice wide receiver group. You know, they got Jamar Chase. They got T. Higgins, Tyler Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Boyd. And they got what's the tight end name, dude? What the fuck is his name? Hurts. Yeah, they got Hurts. And then, you know, they got, you know, running back, you know what I'm saying? So they got decent running back, Hill. You know what I'm saying? So, not Hill, Joe Mixon. So we just gonna see what the Bengals can do. But the main team I really want to see in this division to make the team right here, I really definitely want to see what this team can do and make some noise this year in the division. Honestly, I don't want them to make noise in the division because my Ravens, but I think I want this team to be very good, and I'm talking about the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns, I want to see Deshaun Watson. I want to see how Deshaun Watson perform after missing a whole year of football, and not even that, a year and some change, because this is actually his first full season. We don't count last year, because last year he only played 5 games, and we don't really count that shit. We counting right now his first full season as a Brown. So I want to see how he perform. I want to see how he do. I want to see how Amari Cooper and that offense do. I want to see how Nick Chubby Chubbs 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? Chubby Chubbs do. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Kareem Hunt do. Kareem Hunt. You know what I'm saying? Hunt niggas. But no, that's racist right there, I just said, right? But anyway, yeah, I want to see how that do. Now, the next thing I want to talk about, the Pittsburgh Steelers. The thing I want to see about the Steelers is Kenny Pickett. I want to see how Kenny Pickett do in his second year, in his sophomore year. I want to see if he take another step in the level of his game and kind of, you know what I'm saying, learn how to take care of the football this year. This is pretty much what I want to see from Kenny Pickett. Can he take care of the football? Can he limit his turnovers? Can he limit his picks? You know what I'm saying? I want to see how that shit go in Pittsburgh. The defense is still there. This defense is still going to be good, because that's just Pittsburgh how it is. Pittsburgh got good defense, and they just going to play defense. They're going to play football. They're going to play man's down, battle down football. So that's pretty much with the Pittsburgh Steelers. The next team in the AFC I want to see, the AFC South. Really, there's 2 teams I could say in this division that's going to probably make the playoffs. Probably 2 teams. But the 2 teams I'm talking about is the Tennessee Titans with DeAndre fucking Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins went to the Tennessee Titans, and I ain't gonna lie, the Titans is looking kind of good. The Titans looking kind of good right now. They looking good right now. You know what I'm saying? They still gonna have Derrick. They still got Derrick Henry. You know what I'm saying? They got a young wide receiver group, the size for DeAndre Hopkins. The quarterback situation is up for airs, I guess. It's up for airs because they saying they still got Ryan Tannehill, yes. But I think Tannehill job, that might not be Tannehill's job for long. That could be somebody else's job. That could be Will Levis' job. Or that could be old boy job. You know what I'm saying? I forgot his name. That's why I said old boy. But yeah, could be his job, you know. So we just gotta see how shit go in Nashville, Tennessee go. How things go in Nashville. The other team I want to see, Trevor fucking Lawrence. I want to see how Trevor fucking Lawrence and the Jaguars do. Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars are going to be. I think they're gonna take a next step. I think they're gonna be really good this year. The Jaguars, I think they're gonna be a good team this year. They're gonna definitely be a good team this year, and I can't wait to see how Trevor Lawrence take a next step. I can't wait to see that Jacksonville offense do. The defense can be some questions, but hopefully they get their questions out the way and get that shit together. You know what I'm saying? And see how this Jacksonville team do. The next team, the Houston Texans. Ain't really much to talk about here in Houston. The only thing they need to prove on is probably they record-wise, probably try to have a productive season, I guess, and try to go 500 or win a little bit more games than they did last year, I would say. But I don't know. I mean, it's nothing to really talk about Houston, because Houston, I don't see them making the playoffs this year. I think they're going to be one of those teams that's going to be dog water. They're going to be dog shit. They're going to be shit turds. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Indianapolis Colts. There's something I really want to talk about in Indianapolis. Indianapolis is going to be a team where I say this team going to be in the playoff mix. They definitely going to be in the playoff mix this year. Now, people are saying that they might not, this team might not make they're going to be dog shit. No, they are not going to be dog shit. Anthony motherfucking Richardson is going to help that team out a lot. Anthony Richardson is going to be nice for that team. You know what I'm saying? They still got their running back. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga, what do you call it? What's this fucking name? Shit. Fuck. Alright. I forgot the running back name. Guys, bear with me. Let me know in the comments who the fuck the Indianapolis Colts running back is. and all that. I know they got what's it called? Pitts. No, not Pitts. What's this called? The wide receivers too. The wide receivers. I just want to see what the wide receivers group can do for the Indianapolis Colts too. But their coaching gotta be good too. I gotta see what the coaching, what type of coach and what type of system they can put together for that team. Now let's move on to the AFC West. To the Wild Wild what? To the Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West, AFC West. The Wild Wild West. We know, let's talk about the number one team. Let's talk about, now actually, you know what? Let's talk about a team that I need to see to improve. I want to see how Denver do. I definitely want to see how the Denver Broncos do. The Denver Broncos is going to be, I want to see how Russell Wilson in that offense, how they perform, how they do, what they can do and show out the world. I need Russell Wilson to have a good season this year. I definitely need Russell Wilson to be back on his Seattle shit. So that's pretty much right there with Denver. The Denver Broncos is always gonna have a good defense and all that shit. The offense is pretty good too. I just want to see how Russell Wilson, how he gonna bounce back. Let's talk about the Chargers. The Chargers, the Android, Apple, iPhone Chargers. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, Chargers. But anyway, the Chargers. I want to see how Justin Herbert do. Justin Herbert, we gotta see how he do. We gotta see how he can bounce back. You know, last year he played his first time. He was his first time in the playoffs, and he was up in that game, and the niggas blew it. That's very much it. The fucking the Chargers blew that game, and sad to see that the Chargers blew that game, because I thought the Chargers would beat the Jacksonville Jaguars, but I was pretty wrong about that. But we just gotta see how Justin Herbert and that offense do. We gotta see how these guys take another step in. Now they do got a new coordinator, and we gotta see how their coordinator do. Their new coordinator just gotta perform right and do right. And that's pretty much it for them. And the defense got to step up too. So the defense got to step up as well. But that's pretty much it for about the Chargers. Now let's talk about the Vegas motherfucking Raiders. John Gruden motherfucking Raiders. But anyway, the Raiders. The thing about the Raiders is, I don't know. Can I trust Jimmy G to get this team to the postseason? Can I trust Jimmy G to get the Raiders to the postseason? I know they got Devontae Adams. I know they got fucking Josh Jacobs as their running back. I know they got Hunter Renfrow as their wide receiver. But can they fucking do something to get themselves to the playoffs? We just gotta see about this Las Vegas team. This Las Vegas team, we just gotta see how they do. We gotta see how they do, man. Definitely gotta see how they do. And their defense, they just need to get better on defense. And we just gotta see how that shit go. Now let's talk about the reigning, undisputed Super Bowl champions, Kansas City, motherfucking Chiefs. Well, anyway, the Chiefs. There's nothing pretty much I can say about the Chiefs. They did. The only thing they need to prove is get back to the Super Bowl. That's it. That's pretty much it. They just gotta get back to the Super Bowl. That's pretty much it about the Chiefs. Them niggas just gotta get back to the Super Bowl and defend their title. Try to defend their title this year. That's the only thing about the Kansas City Chiefs that they need to do, is defend their title and get to and have another run at the Lombardi. Hopefully it's not this year though, but hopefully it's the Ravens, of course. But that's all I gotta talk about the AFC conference. Let's hop into the NFC conference. We're gonna talk about the NFC North. NFC North. The first team, we're going to talk about the Minnesota motherfucking Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings, they surprised me last year. These guys was balling. You know what I'm saying? Justin motherfucking 99 Madden overall Jefferson was balling, boy. He was cooking, nigga, last year. Kirk Cousins with the fucking chain and shit. I don't have a chain, of course, you know what I'm saying? But the nigga had the chain on. He was having fun on the fucking plane and shit. We need to see that Kirk Cousins. We need to see that Kirk Cousins next year. And hopefully they win the division. I do got the Minnesota Vikings winning the division again. Don't get me wrong. I got the Minnesota Vikings winning the division. So that's my first team. The Minnesota Vikings will win the division. The second team that I think that comes in second, ain't gonna lie, this is a surprising one. This could be a surprising one. Or to other fans, it could be surprising. I got the Bears. The Chicago Bears will come in second in that division. The Chicago Bears will definitely come in second in that division. I'm thinking Justin Fields is going to take another fucking level and perform right. He has a number one wide receiver, you know what I'm saying, in DJ Moore. That nigga got Chase Claypool as his wide receiver. That nigga got Moon as his wide receiver. He got a good running back. The Bears always have somewhat of a good defense as well. They always in the middle of a good defense up there in Chicago. So maybe we're gonna see how the Bears do. We're gonna see how the Bears perform. The number 3 team I got in the number 3 team I got, surprisingly, now this could be alright with surprise people. It's gonna be the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions. I'm really good. The Detroit Lions is gonna shock people this year. They're gonna they're gonna test the waters. They're gonna make things interesting in that division. Just that they might not be as that talented as we think of. I'm not sold on the Detroit Lions like that. And I think these guys are gonna just be third. I think they're gonna be third. They're gonna just come up short of making the playoffs, and I think they might not make the playoffs. They definitely gonna come up short. So we just gotta see how Detroit perform. We're gonna see how Jared Goff perform and do all he can do. Now let's talk about the number 4 team. Shockingly, now people might say this is a surprise, but I don't think it's a surprise. They're gonna take a really step back, and they're gonna be last in their division, and that's the Green Bay Packers. Why do I say the Green Bay Packers is gonna be last? For one, I don't know how Jordan Love is going to perform for y'all. Losing Aaron Rodgers is going to hurt the Green Bay Packers. Losing a guy like Aaron Rodgers is definitely going to hurt. And also, they lost a lot of weapons. They lost Alex Lazard. I'm pretty sure they lost Randall Cobb, because I'm pretty sure Randall Cobb went to the Jets as well. So, all talented, on paper, y'all guys are going to be shit water. Y'all guys going to be shit water this year. I ain't saying y'all gonna be the worst team in the NFL, but y'all is gonna be shit water, and y'all just gonna have to rebuild and get back to being a good team, I guess. Again, and let's talk about we're gonna talk about the NFC South. NFC South. The one team I want to talk about here, the team that's gonna win a division. This might shock y'all. The team this is kind of tough, because I ain't gonna lie to you. The South is gonna be tough a little bit, because all the teams in the fucking South is shit water. But the team I think that's gonna win the division, I'm gonna go with the New Orleans Saints. I'm gonna go with the Saints. I'm gonna go with the Saints. That's a safe pick. I ain't gonna lie, that's a safe pick right there. I would say Tampa Bay, but I think the Saints gonna win the division, because I think the Saints got the better defense. Ladies and gentlemen, they got the better defense. Their offense is gonna be good. They, you know what I'm saying, they got Michael Thomas back. You know what I'm saying? They do got a veteran quarterback in Derek Carr. And Derek Carr, I ain't gonna lie, Derek Carr, the only thing he hasn't won a playoff game, but I can trust Derek Carr to get the division. I can trust Derek Carr to win the division over Baker Mayfield. I could trust Derek Carr winning the division over Baker. So we don't have to worry about that. Now, my second pick coming in the division is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay is going to be second because, you know what I'm saying, they got good offense, they get talented. Baker Mayfield is no slouch. He not so much of a scrub. This is his first time having a good offense and weapons around him, and we're going to see how it really play out. You know what I'm saying? So, and then coming in third, I got the Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers will come in third. I'm pretty sure Carolina is going to be a good team. They're going to be somewhat of a... They're not going to be a good team, but they're going to be a team that is going to be pretty cool to watch, I guess, because we want to see how their new quarterback do. You know what I'm saying? They just got the rookie, you know what I'm saying, Young from Alabama. So we're going to see how he'll do. And then the Dirty Birds, a.k.a. the Atlanta Falcons. I ain't gonna lie, y'all boys gonna be shit water. Y'all boys gonna be shit water. If y'all think that Desmond Ridder is gonna help y'all get to the playoffs or help y'all win in this division, y'all fucking sadly mistaken. I don't even know who the fuck the Falcons got to help. I know they got Kyle Pitts, but other than that, or Drake London, of course. But other than that, who the fuck else do they have? Their defense is shit. Their defense is god awful, and I just don't think I don't trust Atlanta. I just don't. Let's go to the NFC West. The wild West to the motherfucking side. Wild West, nigga. All right, let's talk about a team that's gonna win the division in the Wild West. Team I think is gonna win the division in the Wild fucking motherfucking West, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. There's no sleeper. It's gonna be the 49ers. The 49ers gonna win that division. The 49ers gonna win that division. Why do I pick the 49ers? Because I feel like the 49ers, they got the weapons. They got Deebo Samuel. They got Christian McCaffrey. You know what I'm saying? Brock Purdy is going to have I think he's going to take another step in his game this year. Even though he's hurt, but I'm pretty sure they're going. Or even that, they got Trey Lance. And I think Trey Lance is going to be pretty fair and fine for those guys and stuff. And the 49ers got a good defense as well, so their defense is pretty good and all that shit too. So we just got to see how that shit plays out for them. Now let's talk about the second team. I think gonna win. The second team that's in that division, I think, is gonna be second. The Los Angeles Rams. Why do I got the Los Angeles Rams coming in second? Matthew motherfucking Stafford, if healthy. Cooper Cups. Aaron fucking Donald. Yeah, they gonna be second, and they just gotta improve. They just gotta compete, and hopefully try to compete for a playoff spot. That's what the Rams gotta do, just compete and shit. Now the Seattle. I think the third team is gonna be Seattle. Why do I say Seattle coming in third? They're gonna take a step back. I think they definitely gonna take a little of a step back. Cause why do I say they coming in third? Cause Geno Stone. I think Geno Smith. Who you call him? Geno Smith. I think he's gonna take a step back. I think he's overrated. I think people is not looking at. He just had a good season. He just had a 1 year wonder. I think he's gonna have one of those type of years where he just gonna fall off just a bit, and I think he's not gonna be the same quarterback from last year. So that's pretty much all to it right there. And you know, even though they got DK Metcalf and those boys, but hey man, I'm not trusting Seattle this year. I don't trust Seattle this year. Coming in last but not least, the Arizona Cardinals. Why do I got these guys coming in last place? Because Kyler Murray is out for the rest of the year. I'm pretty sure he's going to be out for almost the whole entire year, healing up from that ACL injury that he had last year. So who is their quarterback? Ass cheeks. That's who their quarterback will be. Ass cheeks. Because I don't even know who the fuck their quarterback is, but the quarterback position will be ass. You know what I'm saying? their wide receiver group is going to definitely be ass. The number one wide receiver as of right now is Hollywood Brown. That's y'all number one wide receiver, Hollywood Brown. Y'all is ass. I ain't gonna lie, y'all gonna be ass. Hollywood Brown is y'all number one wide receiver. Defensive wise, JJ Watt retired, so defensive wise, the only person I really think that's nice on that team is Buda Baker on the defense. Everybody else is, I don't know. Everybody else is god awful. But anyway, and the NFC East division, who I think is going to win that division, and who I think is going teams that need to improve in that division, and also that's going to win it. We're going to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys, ladies and gentlemen, the Dallas Cowboys got Dak Prescott. Y'all got, you know what I'm saying, Brandon Cooks now, you know what I'm saying. Y'all looking pretty good. Y'all got Gallup, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Y'all got the running backs. I think y'all cut Zeke Elliott, but y'all might re-sign Zeke. I ain't gonna lie, y'all might get Zeke back. So, hey, the Cowboys. The thing about the Cowboys are not. I'll say this: the Cowboys. The thing about the Cowboys are not sold on is this: the playoffs. They be doing good in the regular season, but when they hit that playoffs, man, they fold like a lawn chair, bro. They fold in the bag, and I'm sorry that I'm not trusting the Cowboys to win the division this year and stuff. So they gonna be my second team. The third team in the division, I got the New York Football Giants. I think the Giants is definitely gonna be a good team. I think the Giants is definitely gonna be a good team. They're gonna be a team that's gonna fight. They're gonna fight hard, and they're gonna play hard. You know what I'm saying? They got Saquon Barkley. They got Daniel Jones. They got it all. The thing is, can Daniel Jones repeat that he did last year? And I'm gonna say absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't think he can repeat as he did last year, man. And I'm sorry. Y'all probably, for y'all to give Daniel Jones that much money, you know what I'm saying, to keep him and to give him money, I'm pretty sure, I want to let y'all know something. Y'all could get somebody better than Daniel Jones. Y'all could have got somebody better than Daniel Jones at quarterback. I'm just saying. But for y'all to pay him that much money, I'm not gonna talk about nobody's bread, if they deserve to get their bread or not. But I think that might be a mistake by the Giants. I'm just saying. Now, the fourth team, the Washington football team, they gonna be dog shit. They gonna be another team. They gonna be dog shit. I don't trust the Washington football team, even though they got Eric Bieniemy. I just don't trust the Washington football team. They a new trend right now. They just sold. You know what I'm saying? They sold their team and shit. They sold their team. They got a new owner now. They under new ownership. They under Magic Johnson, and they under some other guy. I forgot, but he's the actual owner. Magic Johnson is the co-owner. But yeah, and things about to change for the Washington football team. But as of this season, probably not. So I think they're gonna be last in the division. The number one team I think that's gonna be first in that division is the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles is gonna ball out. The Philadelphia Eagles is gonna have a nice Super Bowl run, and I'm thinking the Philadelphia Eagles, could they repeat and get back to the Super Bowl? Time will tell, but I'm thinking they're gonna be a good team this year. They just gotta keep doing what they keep doing. Jalen Hurts has got to keep performing, and Jalen Hurts has got to keep fighting. The defense of the Philadelphia Eagles is pretty nasty. They wide receiver core is fucking nasty and disgusting with AJ Brown and Devontae. What's it called? What's his name? Devontae Smith. So yeah, they like that. The Eagles are like that. They gonna win the division. And I'm pretty sure they might win the NFC conference too. But as of right now, I think they're going to win the division in it. They're going to win the division for right now. So that's all I got. That's all I got for y'all guys. Catch y'all in the next video. Peace out, my friends. My name is King Trent TV, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.
Open their eyes, how they're hiding from the storm. Try to patch in all this hole, yeah.